Hi, welcome to Merriam's Online Academy. Today we're going to be learning the song Frere Jacques. This is a beginner song, so you don't need to know a lot about piano, but you do need to know two main concepts. You need to know eighth notes, and you need to know how to read ledger lines. So if you're not familiar with those, you can check out the links to our other videos on those first, and then come back. And then once you're ready, you can download the sheet music to play along in the description below. All right, let's get started. So I'm just going to play it for you all the way through first, so you can hear what it sounds like. You probably know that one, right? Even if you didn't recognize the title, you're like, oh yes, I know this. All right, so we're gonna break this song up a little bit because it looks like it's an 8-bar song, but really it's only 4 bars that repeat. They kind of all echo. So we're just gonna look at these 4 different bars and then we can add them all together. So let's start with the first one, okay? So this bar right here, Frere Jacques, and then you'll see it's the same here. Okay, so the notes that we have are going to be C, D, E, C. And of course, those are all quarter notes, so they're each going to get 1 beat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Right, so let's play that together. We can say the notes. C and D and E and C, and then we do it again. C and D and E and C. Very good. Now we're into the next 2 bars. These are also just an echo, right? So the rhythm is a little bit different and the notes are going up. So we're going to start with E, quarter note on E, so that's going to get 1 and. Then another quarter note on F, that gets 2 and then we're up to G, and of course that is a half note, so it needs 2 beats. We're going to give it 3 and 4 and, right? So let's try that. So starting on E, E and F and G. Very good. So we can count that. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. The next bar is the same, starting on E. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Very good. All right, so far so good. Now here's where it gets a little bit trickier. Okay? Now we're going to highlight this part in red. Same thing, 2 bars that repeat, or 1 bar that repeats, I should say. Now here we have some different rhythms, and also we're going to need to do a finger change. So we have just been playing on C, D, E, F, G. Sorry, I didn't say which finger to start on, but hopefully you knew to start on finger 1 before. So we did have finger 5 on G, but now we have to go up to A. Right here you'll see. So if we stay on finger 5, we're not going to be able to get up there. So I'm going to put the finger numbers in yellow. I'm going to write them underneath so that we don't get them confused with the counting. So our G right here, instead of keeping with finger 5, we're actually going to change a little jump to finger 4. Okay? And then finger 5 can play the A above it and we won't get stuck. Okay? And then here we're going to just have to jump down to 1. You'll see the stretch when we do it. Okay, so you can remember those finger numbers. So we're going to put finger 4 on. This is of course G. Okay, so we have G going up to A with finger 5. G, F, E. Then we're going to just move our finger 1 down to C. What I wrote in looks more like a little dot. We don't want a dot. We want to make sure it's a 1. Good enough. Okay, let's try that again. So finger 4 on G. So G, A, G, F, E. Then finger 1 stretches down a bit to C. You're going to do that in the next bar as well, but we won't play that right now. Now the rhythms here, we've got some 8th notes coming in and then quarter notes. So let's write in that counting. So the 8th notes, of course, get the 1 and. So it's going to get the number and the and. So 1 and 2 and. The quarter note here gets 3 and this quarter note gets 4 and. Let's just clap that before we play it. Okay, so from the G on 1, we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, do you want to do it one more time? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Got it. So let's play it and we will count at the same time. So starting on that G with finger 4. 1, and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Let's do the next bar too. It's the same thing, right? Finger 4 is going to be on G. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Very nice. Okay. Last bar. We will put this one in green. And there's the echo. Now here, we finished on finger 1 here. But if we stay on finger 1, once again, we're going to get stuck. So we need to do a little change. And to make it easy, we're going to try to go to finger 3. Hopefully you can read that. So we're going to go 3, down to 1. It's getting very squishy in here. And then back to 3. Okay? So we ended on 1. Then we're going to jump to finger 3. 3, 1. Now that's a ledger line. That's a tough note to read, isn't it? So if you need help, C is going to be on the line here. We know that. C, B, A, and then this is G, way down there. Okay? So we have C, G, and then back to C. And we're going to use 3, jump down to 1, back to 3. And then we do it again. 3, 1 on G, 3. Did we get that? Yeah, so this song is a little bit trickier because of all these finger changes and some of the different rhythms that we have to use. I hope you can read that 1. It's very hard to squish in a 1 here. I'm going to just write over the word ding. All right, well, why don't we try from the beginning? We'll try to go through the whole thing. And I'll say the notes as we play, and I'll try to remind you about all those finger changes as we go. So let's start right at the beginning with Frere Jacques. So the blue section, starting on C. So our hand position is C, D, E, F, G to start, right? Finger 1 is on C. Here we go. So we have C, D, E, C. C, D, E, C. Good. No change in fingering. We're now going to go to the purple section. E, F, G, and 4. And E, F, G, and 4. And good. Here comes our first finger change. We're going to change from finger 5 on G to finger 4. And we have our 8th notes here. G, A, G, F, E, and C with finger 1. Do that again. Finger 4 is on G. G, A, G, F, E, and C. And good. Into the green section now. We're going to switch our finger 1 to finger 3. 3, 1 goes down to G. 3 and 4. And 3 and 1, 3. There we go. And that's the whole song. So hopefully you were able to follow along there. Let's try it one more time. We'll do the whole song. And this time I'm not going to say anything. We'll just try to play it together. Okay? Do your best. Here we go. So I'll count us in. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. There we go. That's the whole song. How did you do? So as you're practicing this, you can try to increase the speed so it's a little more the speed that you would sing it, right? You can also try singing the words. You can attempt the French. If you know French, even if you don't know it, you can try it. Or if you're more comfortable, the English words are down here as well, so you can sing along that way. And then feel free to also add in some dynamics. That's a very fun song to add dynamics to, right? You're asking if someone is sleeping. So maybe at the beginning you want to play piano, quiet. And then at the end for those big bells ringing, you could do it forte if you liked. So have fun. Play it however you like. There's no rules with dynamics in this song, so just be creative. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please check out some of our other beginner videos, and I hope to see you soon.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching Merriam's Online Academy. Check back here for more videos, and don't forget to subscribe below.